Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrives in Washington, D.C. for bilateral talks with U.S. President. Meghalaya sees surge in financial fraud. Authorities urge public to remain vigilant. NPP State President Preston Tinsong criticizes former Congress government for political maneuvering. HS PDP candidate Juban Lang Khar BQ pledges to prioritize issues affecting the youth. And SSA School Association files FIR against creation of fake FB account under its name. And now for the news in detail. After his successful visit to France, Prime Minister Modi reached Washington, D.C. in the wee hours today in the second leg of his two-nation tour, where he will hold bilateral talks with U.S. President Donald Trump. Prime Minister Modi met U.S. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard in Washington, D.C. today. The Prime Minister was greeted with a warm welcome as he landed in Washington earlier today. Prior to his arrival at the Blair House, the U.S. flag was replaced with the Indian flag. Mr. Modi noted that his visit to the U.S. would be an opportunity to build on the successes of collaboration and develop an agenda to further elevate and deepen the partnership between the two nations. Financial fraud in Meghalaya has seen an alarming surge, with losses skyrocketing, according to the sources. State police have repeatedly issued advisories warning citizens against scammers who use threats of digital arrest or physical arrest to extort large sums of money. East Khasi Hill Superintendent of Police Vivek Singh confirmed that multiple scams have been reported across the district. Authorities have urged the public to remain vigilant and avoid falling victim to such schemes.
From time to time in our social media platforms. We've also given an advisory recently which came out in Shillong Times on this new phenomenon in social media called digital arrest, where people are called and in different forms of actually digital arrest. So people either call that there's a package delivered or it's been nabbed by customs and found narcotics, or they would say that your account is being used for fraudulent means and all that, and then immediately they relay that to a video interface where the victim meets so-called police personnel at the CBI, NIA or police, state police, civil police and all that. They are told that a warrant of arrest is against them and all that. And immediately people, without thinking, they get scared, panic and all that, and they succumb, they start paying to avoid the warrant, to avoid the arrest.
NPP State President and Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong yesterday criticized the former Congress government for political maneuvering regarding the identification of CNRD bloc headquarters and cited this as a reason for him leaving the Grand Old Party to join the National People's Party. He said this during an election campaign for party candidate Phasmon Dakhar at Wapung Skur in East Jaintia Hills. He explained that the Congress government shifted the headquarters from Wapung to Lom Shnong before the 2018 elections despite his earlier order as the CNRD minister to establish it in Wapung.
Jompi ya ka block headquarter hamni hakisnom jompi klade ka burom ka bakrau bat ka jingerku ya ka snom barako hakapor bang abat mga ya ka senardi hakapor bidang long chief minister Dr. Mukul Sama habisin siya ngila notify ngila pemik ye bodar ba ka block headquarter na clear yat nginbu no hangne po wapung tim ma kadon ko politics ka baswa ka election kensan kira no syatay siya po lungsnong na thay tiap lo block kan san mi ka notification ka ba om ba ya ka ne ka block nang ne na wapung nginbu no hangtei halums no.
The Hills State People's Democratic Party held an election campaign yesterday at Laumali in support of Jubanlang Kharbikhiu, the party's candidate for the Maukar Pinthor Umkhra constituency. Addressing the gathering, Kharbikhiu pledged to prioritize addressing various challenges, particularly those affecting the youth, if entrusted with the people's mandate. Other speakers have urged voters to elect a representative committed to fulfilling their duties effectively.
Walang syong dikti hayeng, andai tomi, tapelong kadao jong kajing kala, hapok konsensi, mau har beton pra konsensi, tomi syakmat ada arboi trek, bantep ya kabut ke jompi, nak betul tapelora ya kajing kala, hapok ke district council, panuan ra ya sing sama, kiban kerhu, nak betul kadao ba cuci kon ke jompi.
The Meghalaya Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan School Association yesterday filed an FIR at the Sardar police station regarding a fake Facebook account created in the name of the association without the consent to mislead the public. The account was named Aristotle C. Rimbai MSSASA and was created by Kering Bhat Marak. The association has strongly condemned individuals involved in creating this fake FB account, misleading both SSA teachers and the general public.
Come here in Sada police station to lodge our FIR regarding one post shared yesterday by a person named Tengse Sangma. This account was created in the name of the association, Meghalaya SSA School Association, in short Masasa, and also in my name, President of the association, Aristotle Sirambai. Yesterday evening, I just came to learn about this. Today, we from the association, we have come and lodged an FIR in the Sada police station for further inquiry regarding this post, which have created wrong information, especially to the SSA teachers in particular, and also to the citizens of the state in general.
National Tuberculosis Elimination Program conducted a 100-day campaign, TB Harega Desh Jitega, with a TB-free camp and Ayushman Shivar Health Mela at the Watagre Sub-Center Health and Wellness Center at Bari in southwest Garo Hills. The event is aimed at promoting TB awareness and care under the theme, Taking Care of Everyone, TB Care of Meghalaya. The Meghalaya Coach Students Union commemorated the 515th birth anniversary of the legendary warrior Chilarai Sukla Dwaj Coach with a grand event at Dumnigaon in southwest Garo Hills. Attendees paid homage to the iconic leader, renowned for his military prowess. Known for his sharp military acumen, Chilarai played a crucial role in expanding the Koch dynasty empire. The event was attended by distinguished guests and community members. Albert Maring, a prominent youth leader from Ribhoi and a resident of Umdap Dumu village under Nongpo constituency, has appealed to the electorate of Ribhoi to uphold peace and harmony during the upcoming MDC elections to the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Councils and Janta Hills Autonomous District Council, scheduled for February 21st. Speaking to the media, he expressed deep concern over the increasing prevalence of hate speech among political party leaders and candidates during campaigns for the MDC elections.
Mi kata kajingnya buat politik. Haduk bakala wanra ke kendrum kendram. Haduk kilong ying kilong sem. Ki kamkur kamjat. Ki kam senang kam tau. Ki kam balang bat kumju haka imlang kesalang. Haduk bang yang menang syuk ban penyaphar. Kat haka no ka kam. Kalau mi baik kata kajingnya sengau parti. Handrai haka bakut hi. Unau bajob kum unau mi kemat. Katong kalong ban syakri ya kipat ba haka no karukom kebenta. Na kebenta kajing biat jing biang jong kipat ba nong song song. Mangi kum kipat ba. Ni hapan ya imlang kum kawai ke kenhun. Hapu ke imlang salang. La kadai haka kam senang kam tau ke imlang salang haka kam balang bat kum tar bat kajing kentu kalong bangin long ki bajajai bangin kiar na kita kijing ya kawang kiti kijing ya ban parti kijing kentok persya iwei pat kenang bakan nemdon kano kajing huri hura bakan nemi kano kajing ya snam kajing sungsi hapu ke imlang salang jungi.
The Meghalaya Power Lifting and Fitness Association will hold a power lifting competition on March 29th at Umsning in Riphoi district. The competition will include squat, bench press and deadlift. The association has also announced the competition calendar for this year, for the year 2025 and 2026. In June, there will be a squat competition in Shillong and a deadlift competition in August, followed by a bench press competition in October. There will also be a national competition in October 2026 at Haryana.
Powerlifting competition kami selama March hapon Umsning. Empat titik mengenai di kalender kami buat dalam sistem apa Andrew kami buat ke dalam lunai March ke SBD National Squad bench press pada deadlift. Hawai Jun dengan squad competition ini international. Dapat Hawai August ini datang ada deadlift competition. Bahagian mana kita third bench press kan belum Umsning Hawai October. Berkoi national competition yang masih ada dalam apa Andrew. Berkini kita bench press belum apa Haryana.
And now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. Minimum temperature 13 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 29 degrees Celsius, relative humidity is 33%. Moving on to Shillong, minimum temperature 10 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 18 degrees Celsius, relative humidity is 43%. Meanwhile, in Jowai, minimum temperature 10 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 18 degrees Celsius, and relative humidity is 48%. And forecast in Tura, Shillong and Jowai says that dry weather is likely to occur in most places and shallow to moderate fog is likely to occur at isolated places. And now for the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrives in Washington, D.C. for bilateral talks with U.S. President. Meghalaya sees surge in financial fraud. Authorities urge public to remain vigilant. NPP State President Preston Tinsong criticizes former government for political maneuvering. HSPDP candidate Jubanlang Kharbikhe pledges to prioritize issues affecting the youth. And SSA School Association files FIR against creation of fake FB account under its name. Well, that's all we have for you in today's edition of the news. Do tune in tomorrow at the same time and same channel. Have a good night.